Hi, everybody. I'm Pierre Bouvard, Chief Insights Officer here at the Audioactive Group at Cumulus Media and Westwood One. Are you looking to supercharge your media plan for fourth quarter and first quarter next year? Well, look no further than Westwood One's NFL broadcast all across America. We're just releasing our new 2026 NFL listening study, which will give you a greater understanding of why the audio sports play-by-play audience is so much more passionate and engaged, how audio reaches a growing audience throughout the season, where folks listen to the NFL and Westwood One, who you reach with a campaign, and how the NFL and Westwood One can elevate a media plan. Here are the 5 key takeaways from the 2026 NFL listening study. Number 1, the audio audience is simply more engaged than the TV audience. They're much more passionate, and it makes your campaign more effective by including audio in the media plan. The NFL and Westwood One is a reach machine. And to capture that reach, you buy deep in the game and long in the season. Audio reaches folks on the go, in the car. It's the best available screen to reach consumers close to the point of purchase. And the audio audience is more upscale than the video audience. It gives you those busy, desirable consumers. And lastly, the NFL and Westwood One makes your TV better. It elevates the media plan with incremental reach. So let's zoom in right now on the reach machine that is the NFL on Westwood One. 64 million consumers reached throughout the season, according to a major study conducted by Nielsen using their portable people meter to reach season-long audiences. And what they found was each month of the season, the NFL and Westwood One is adding new, different people all the time. So you start in the first month with 21 million national reach, and as you add time, the reach just grows and grows and grows, and it even grows as you get into the postseason with an incremental 8 or 9 million new different people that weren't reached in the regular season. So how do you capture all this reach? Well, based on the Nielsen analysis, putting the NFL and Westwood One in your media plan for at least 16 or more weeks of the season is the best way to capture that reach. And within the game, ideally 5 to 7 ads per game allows you to capture and optimize the reach in each of the games. Now, a lot of analysis from MRI and Quantilope reveal that the NFL audio audience, whether it's on a local affiliate or on Westwood One, is simply more passionate and engaged than the TV audience. Here is a side-by-side, head-to-head comparison of sports passion and engagement among the NFL TV audience and the NFL radio audience conducted by MRI Simmons. And these are 6 factors that determine how passionate or engaged someone is in sports. Do people attend a sports event? Do they have a sports app on their phone that they've used in the last month? Do people consider someone the sports guru that family and friends seek out? Are they determined to be a sports category influential consumer? Do they participate in fantasy sports? And how would they rate their NFL fandom on a 1 to 10 passion scale? Well, as you go up and down these 6 factors of sports passion and engagement, you'll see very quickly that the NFL radio audio audience is simply more sports engaged versus the TV audience. And it's not by a little, it's by a lot, anywhere between 50 and 100% more likely across these 6 key aspects of sports passion and engagement. And when consumers were asked, like, how often are you following folks, the games during the week, like multiple times, that NFL passion is more pronounced in the audio audience, and that translates into more games consumed than the TV audience. And when asked to rate themselves on a 1 to 10 passion scale, 60% of the NFL audio audience considers themselves a 10, which is completely passionate, versus only 46% for the NFL TV audience. So, not surprisingly, all of this passion and engagement means the sports audience on the NFL on Westwood One is way more likely to be sports bettors. That's where the engaged, passionate people go, is NFL audio. They are deeply invested in the game. Now, let's talk about who are you reaching with your investment on the NFL on Westwood One. Well, from a demographic standpoint, it's very equally dispersed across young, middle-aged, and older consumers. Nielsen reveals that the audience is more upscale, more likely to be in the bigger households, have kids, be working, and have upper incomes. And when you take a look at the usage of AI among overall NFL fans, which is in gray, and the Westwood One NFL audience, you can see very clearly the Westwood One NFL audience is more likely to be engaged with AI. They're more familiar with it. They use more of it in their personal life and their work. So if you are an IT targeting decision maker kind of advertiser, look no further than the NFL on Westwood One. Let's talk about how folks consume the Westwood One broadcast. Well, across all of the platforms, the Westwood One app, smart speakers, SiriusXM simulcast, the NFL app, or just listening on AM/FM radio stations, if you put that all together across the 2025 season, 60% of total NFL fans were exposed to Westwood One's NFL broadcast across these diverse and varied platforms. And interestingly, 4 out of 10 admit that they have muted the TV to play the Westwood One broadcast while they're watching TV. That's about twice as many as overall NFL fans. Not surprising, NFL and Westwood One reaches consumers when they're away from home. That 8 o'clock game on the East Coast kickoff, Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night, is deep in morning drive, or excuse me, in afternoon drive. It's 3 hours earlier on the West and Coast and Mountain Time. So radio and Westwood One NFL is the best available screen when fans are in the car. Now let's talk about incremental reach. You have a pre-existing video investment. Can the NFL and Westwood One generate incremental reach? The answer is absolutely. This Quantilope study revealed across the 2025 season, 24% consumed the NFL with audio and not on TV. So there's your incremental reach. That is significant. That is a 32% increase on top of your video and linear TV campaign. And then 21% say they both watch and listen to the broadcast, and that's where your incremental frequency comes in. So 2026 NFL Westwood One listening report, key takeaways: the audience is more engaged. You've got mass reach. It's the best available screen in the car, close to that point of purchase. It's giving you a young, upscale, desirable consumer audience, and it makes your TV better with incremental reach. The Audio Active Group here at Cumulus Media and Westwood One is a full-service national advisory for brands. We specialize in measuring impact, whether it's sales effect, brand lift, search and site attribution, or pre-testing your creative. We are your source for audio intelligence. Each and every week, we publish a new audio insight. You can find it on our blog at cumulusmedia.com or westwood1.com. And when you're there, you can sign up to get the weekly audio case study sent directly to your email box. Thanks so much for the opportunity to share with you the just released 2026 NFL listening study on Westwood One. Thanks so much.